In November last year, the Education Ministry issued an academic calendar to be followed by all schools aimed at reducing wastage of time and holiday coaching in most schools across the country. This also came with a warning to close schools which contravened these directives. Now, a new directive to close schools a week earlier seems known to have gone down well with the school owners, who say this will affect the learning process this term.
We are likely not to achieve our goals or our motives as the teachers.
We haven't got the written communication. We just had in corridors, we call it corridor information.
We have not yet received any formal communication from the ministry apart from the story which was carried by a Daily Monitor of Monday.
The ministry says the early closure is to enable schools sufficiently cover the curriculum and prepare candidates for exams late this year.
The teachers have to work very, very hard to ensure that they mark the papers, fill in the marks, and be able to give the students their reports on the closing day.
In most of the schools NTV visited today in Wakiso district, it was clear that students and their teachers were in final touches in preparation for end of second term and mock examinations. The extension of third term by 2 weeks also means schools will have to spend more to feed the students.
And our budgets, of course, will be affected because that 2 weeks has to be financed. That is what it means.
What we intended to charge for term 3 may not take us through. 2 weeks mean a lot.
Parents who will bear the cost also have to get tuition in just 2 weeks for the third term.
They'll get affected. They may not be able to mobilize their funds to return their children back to school in time.
The ministry says all schools must implement the directives and those that defy will be punished through deregistration. Julia Senkandwa, NTV 11.